And so now what we're gonna do is, now you take the turkey out, one that has been marinating for overnight, and then the very first thing that you wanna do is make sure that you take the turkey and put it in a bacon roast or a oval bake roaster. Then we're gonna take a little bit more of the rosemary, so remember that maneuver, just take it out like that. Hold the rosemary, hold it, put it down, hold it from the top and down. And so now we take the rest of this rosemary. These are the other 2 sprigs. And then chop it up nicely. And now I'm gonna add this on the top of the turkey. So in that way I have even more. So now what we do is we're gonna preheat the pan, which this has already been preheated for 5 minutes. Now we take our turkey and we go breast side down. And then you're gonna take the lid and then leave it half open like that. And then of course the giblets and everything, we're gonna add them once the turkey is already brown. In the meantime, and we're gonna do fresh cranberries. So in that way, rather than using the can, remember that we do no can do. In fact, can is only for 911, which means emergency recipes. But if you eat them all the time, more 911 calls that you have to make. Okay, so the next thing that we'll do, we're gonna get some fresh cranberries. And this is a simple, delicious recipe, and it's loaded with nutrition and antioxidants and fiber. Now, take a 5-quart roaster. Wash your cranberries. Once they're washed, drain them, drain the water, and then you take 1 cup of maple syrup. Maple syrup is really high in manganese. And then we're all going to have another high in manganese, and also great for remembering things, for memory. This is actually cinnamon. We're going to add 2 teaspoons of the cinnamon. Mix it up nicely. Very simple recipe. Make sure that every cranberry is touched by the actual maple syrup. When the little vapor valve clicks, which is basically 185 degrees Fahrenheit, you're going to turn it down to low so we can preserve the antioxidants and preserve the vitamins and minerals that are found in them. Okay, so we turn it to medium. So the vapor valve clicks, we turn it down to low. Now, in the meantime, we're going to get our turkey. So after the turkey has been browning for about 5 minutes, you're gonna turn it to the one side. So we're gonna show you in a little bit. So now what we do is we take the turkey here, and then we're gonna flip them. Now here's the chicken breast, the breast already nice and brown. You can see that right there, Jeremy? See that? So now we're gonna sometimes it's best to use like gloves so you can actually get the turkey. It's not that hot. So just put it on the side now. And then we're gonna cover it again, half cover it. So do this for another 5 minutes, and then we will be ready to put it on its back, and then we'll cover it, we'll add the giblets that needs to be added, and then that's all we need. And then from there we're gonna count 3 hours. We're gonna turn it to medium. When the valve clicks, we turn it down to low, and then we're gonna count 3 hours from there. And that should be ready now. And then finally, we'll bring it to its back. So now we have a beautiful bird here. Then we cover it. Leave it at medium until the valve clicks. Then we're gonna turn it down to low. So basically this is the hardest part that you need to do. So grab some gloves because it's not really that hot. So grab the turkey, move it to the side. It's already been cooking for 5 minutes on its side leg. So we did the breast first, then one side, and now we're gonna flip it to the other. Kind of like when you're sun tanning, so you're gonna have a like even tan. Now we take them down and then just set them on its back, and then take the giblets and just add them in there. No need to add any of the juices. The only thing we're gonna do is we're gonna add another rosemary on the side, like so. Now we cover it, Leave it at medium heat because I've been roasting it first. I'm searing it at medium heat. That way, while you're searing it, it'll actually lock in the juices. So when you uncover this delicious turkey, it'll be moist and it'll be absolutely cooked through all the way around. So absolutely beautiful. Turn it to medium, wait till the valve clicks. When it clicks, we turn it down to low and count 3 hours from there. So it takes about 10 to 15 minutes per pound. So this turkey should take only 3 hours. So let it sit. Once it's finished cooking, turn it off and let it sit for half an hour before you serve it, so that way it's easy to carve. Until then, we're gonna go into the next recipe. Stay tuned. Until then, have a happy, healthy, and beautiful day.